So I'm not entirely comfortable with all this way just to come around this corridor. So we are going to be extra careful. So yeah, that I'd always thought that ability of his as a ranger was much better than it apparently actually it is. Where is it? Why aren't you listing his feats? Okay, let's try this again. Why are you like this, game? Alright, well, you killed a bunch of goblins because they are like murderous things. Bears, I'm not too enthused about just wantonly murdering. I'm not going to get any experience. I'm not going to get a whole lot of experience for it anyway. Let's just go around it. And what is all that down there?
I must speak.
Interesting. Alright, well, that poor bear can live. Let's see where, if anywhere I can go. Okay, so I'm going in the right direction. Alright, let's... So I'm seeing like a whole... Okay, it just doesn't go that far. Fair enough. Alright, come on. Come on. Okay, thank you. Move. Alright, let's try... Okay. How did I get past here? Alright, whatever. I can get through there, but I wasn't able to get back. A stupid branch blocked my path. A dry... Well, I'm probably not a dry branch, but still. Alright, let's just hide. So it doesn't really look like there's a whole lot of this. It's just not going to go anywhere. Yeah, we're definitely on the other side of this whole thing. I'll just take a peek over on the other side here. Alright. I don't see anything particularly dangerous.
I must be.
She says a pickpocket, but she's not, well, that's more of a hobby than a job. Wait a minute. 2 points. No, we're not. So, okay. Alright. I'll be honest. Even though the whole point of trying to be undercover is to not, reveal the truth to someone who would make it dangerous for me or others. I love this module, but that its treatment of alignment is backwards. Well, fair enough. It did grant me better conversation options. And that is the honest truth. Oh? Ow. Thanks, bud. I was not expecting a warg.
I must be.
I don't think she did. know what? That's fine. We can patrol the area. So why is this here when there's no... Maybe it's one of those other things that was planned but scrapped. So yeah, it's just an entrance that goes nowhere. Actually, before I go up this way, I'm going to go up and around here and... Alright. Okay. Back on the road. Oh. And who, pray tell, is Gale? For someone with brown skin, she certainly is rather... Well, no, I guess it's a very light... Oh, yeah, I see the contrast. That is the lightest brown skin I've ever seen, but still.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
What? Okay. So it seems like there's a glitch here, because it says continue, but the whole conversation stops. Okay, I'm going to go to lesson 7 and see if that says anything about Gale. It says nothing. So the stats it also gives for him is also wrong. In that he has a 12 charisma in the stat list here, but he clearly only has 10. 13 wisdom, 13 con. It says here he has a 16 dex and a 14 strength. So I don't know, maybe that was changes for version 2.2. Or maybe that's stuff that he gets later. So, meet Gale, a young woman who's familiar and enjoys telling him the nature of their relationship isn't revealed. Okay. Well, it's not clearly stated. It can be deduced that Gale is also a ranger or a forest dweller of some sort. She refers to her place of meeting with the princess as my forest, but I can't get her to talk about it because the conversation just stops. Oh, and if the dog was still with me at this point, it would run off with her rather than stay with me. So it doesn't say anything about the fact that the conversation just utterly stops. I assume that there's something that needs to happen or isn't happening. I don't know what the issue is.
What do you want?
So...
Hi! 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 Hi!
Please just continue like you should. So nothing is going to happen if I just ignore her, is it? So, I mean, she just comes here to antagonize him anyway, and I don't think I'm going to end up in this area at any point in the future. I might not, anyway. So, yeah, well, this game does have, this module does have its issues with certain glitches, so I guess I'll just have to make do with that. Alright, let's go. Since sitting around there and trying and failing to get her to talk. She's just here to antagonize him anyway. I guess that Andon is an unrequited love of hers. So I can't remember if she plays a bigger part in 2.2 or not. So So it says here to romance Andon, I would have to portray the princess essentially shy but educated, but she's not shy. She just isn't. So, plus some interesting things happen with him in part 2. I don't know. I'm just I'm not really planning on who, if anyone, to romance. Actually, if I do anything, I'm probably just going to because honestly, the only one that's piqued her interest is probably going to be Kia. But really, Alexandria is just as happy being friends with her as anything.